welcome you on the show. AFCON update on Trust TV. Adeniyi Ajisafe. Of course, as we speak right now, Nigeria versus Uganda. Starting there for Matchday 3 for Group C. I'll be looking at that. That's our focus for this evening. For those who are not watching, of course, so many Nigerians who are watching us, you have to appreciate the fact that you are always joining us on the show. And I have with me in the studio, Olawale is here. I won't call him a usual suspect today. Good to have you.
Thank you, Adeniyi. It's my pleasure being here. We have to be here to do the work while some are there watching the match. I'm sure by the time we open the phone line, we'll get some reaction to tell us how it is going. Good or bad?
And I'm sure CAF should just come and take you to their office so that you can be one of the assessors there.
I think taking me to CAF is like you are downgrading me. I think FIFA would be better.
Oh my goodness, FIFA. Oh. Anyway, creating some banter in the studio right now. Quickly, although we actually talked about Uganda versus Nigeria, as we speak right now, that match is on. Nigeria, Uganda, and then we take a look at the team list. Of course, is out, and we take also, taking a look at the fact that Nigeria are battle ready, facing Uganda. Osimhen is the captain for today's game between Nigeria and Uganda. Even though Ademola Lookman is off the grid. Well, this is it. This is the lineup: 4-3-3, 4-3-3. Both of them, the Cranes of Uganda and the Super Eagles of Nigeria. Eric Chell, the coach, Onyemechi Bruno, Basi, Igor Ogbu, Alebioshu, Uzoho, Dele Bashiru, Onuachu, Osimhen, Moses Simon, Onyedika, and Chukwueze. These are the players that are on the field right now. You have Kayondo, Al-Hassan, Mutiaba, Ikpeazu, well, the Nigerian player with Uganda, Mato, Omedi, you have Sibik, you have Onyango as their goalkeeper. This is it. This is the players that are playing right now. But before we talk about the analysis of how they are going to be performing, let's go on break and at least have a feel with our sponsors.
My name is Dr. Habib Atandani Fawoshe, Chairman of November Cubes Group. Let's come together as one Nigeria from the savannas of the north to the coast of the south, to be it as one for the Super Eagles. Let's celebrate our diversity and unite for victory. From all of us at November Cubes Group, we do wish the Super Eagles all the best at the AFCON. Bring them the trophy, guys. Kindly do visit us today and discover a world of luxury, comfort, and tranquility. At November Cubes Group, we're not just building homes, serving meals, or offering hospitality business. We are creating a lifestyle that is perfect for families, professionals, and entrepreneurs. Thank you, and we look forward to welcoming you soon.
Once again, welcome you on the show. AFCON update on Trust TV. Right now, we go back to the team list. Of course, they are already playing as we speak. As it is right now, we can see Onuachu, Osimhen, Moses Simon, Chukwueze, Onyedika, Dele Bashiru, Alebioshu, Ogbu, Basi, Onyemechi Bruno, and Francis Uzoho. What would you have done different if you were to be the coach? Okay,
so they are there already playing the match. We don't know how it's going, but in the next few minutes, we'll start getting reaction how it's going. However, yes, I can understand the reason why we don't have the like of Semi Ajayi on the pitch today. He has a yellow card already, and getting a yellow card today means he's going to miss the round of 16 that we played on the 5th of January. I also, the likes of Ademola Lookman also is on the yellow card. Nwabali is on the yellow card. But I don't understand why we are having Osimhen, who is already on a yellow card. And the yellow card today will mean it will miss the next match against Uganda. So I don't understand.
Mozambique.
The next match against either Mozambique, Zambia, or Angola, depending on who finish as the third best in Group A, B, or F. So I don't understand the reason why we have to put Osimhen here to risk it. So if I'm the coach, definitely I'm not going to play Osimhen today. We have other players that will have come in and fit in. I don't need to use 4-3-3. I can use 4-4-2 diamond formation that we are used to. So that's what I'm going to do different. Then number two, I don't understand the reason why also we don't have continuity. So this is a marathon, not a sprint. So for marathon, you have to work together as a team.
Maybe because we've qualified for the knockout stage.
Okay, so when people say we've qualified, now let me give you statistics. Super Eagles happens to be the most successful team in AFCON history to have made it to the round of 16. 19 good times. Far better than any other team. So we get into the round of 16. It's not a problem. It's not something new. But what do you do, or what do we have to do, or what have we been doing after the round of 16? That is the question. We've played in the semi-final 16 good times. We won AFCON only 3 times. We came second also 5 times. Third, 8 times. So what have we been doing? So that should be our concentration. What am I trying to say here is we need to continue to work together as a team. The likes of Iwobi, I don't see a reason why he didn't start today. Indeed, I don't see the reason why he didn't start today. Let them start the first 45 minutes, 30 minutes. Get us the goal, get us the win, let the momentum be up there. Then from there, you can now bring whatever you want to bring in. We still don't have a first 11 per se in Super Eagles. So this is not the time for us to be experimenting this. And don't forget, the Uganda we are playing today, they are ready to do anything. When I said anything, everything, because a point is enough for them to make it to the 3rd position.
Okay, let me take that from you. As you just mentioned, let's have that Group C table. At least that will at least help us to propel how the group is now. Taking a look at what you are saying. So going back to you. Yeah,
so Uganda, what they really need now, it's a win or a draw. They are not ready to lose.
So if they can get a win against Nigeria, let's assume they will have 4 points.
Okay, well, you are the one saying this because if the likes of Paul from Lagos,
we've qualified.
You'll be the one to deal with it.
We've qualified. Maybe because of the players, we just let them beat us.
Okay, so if they win today, tonight, that means it's taking them to 4 points. Guaranteed. They are going to be among the best loser. Even a draw also will take them to among the best loser, depending on the go against and go favor. If you are talking about the likes of Mozambique, Angola, they've made it up to the best loser. They also, a point is enough for them. Then Tanzania playing against Tunisia. Tunisia will not leave they won't leave any stone unturned. They will go all out and they will get the necessary win. That will take Tunisia to 6 points. So Uganda has more hope in getting that 3rd position than Tanzania, because we are playing as if we have nothing to lose. Truly, we don't have anything to lose. But if that surprise should happen, that means round of 16, we are going to play either Cote d'Ivoire, and that's Ivory Coast, or Cameroon. And I think it's better for us to avoid all those big. We're still going to meet them in the quarterfinal, semi-final when we get to the final. But if we have everything that we can do within our power to make sure that we try as much as possible to avoid them now, this time for us to do it. Not that we don't have confidence in the player that they are playing, but there's something they call good, better, best. So I think we should have fielded our best 11, strongest 11 to play the first 35 or 45 minutes before you start making substitution.
Okay, if you're just joining us, we're talking about AFCON update, the match between Nigeria and Uganda. Of course, ongoing over there in Morocco. You have Tanzania, Tunisia, Uganda, Nigeria. Simultaneously, these matches are ongoing right now, and we're just taking a look at the chances of the teams in Group C. A tough one it is. Nigeria have qualified, as it is right now. Uganda, they are also trying to see if they can. Tanzania, Tunisia, all of them are trying to see what they can do to get to qualify for the knockout phase. Well, a tough one it is, but we know that our team, Super Eagles, we have new set of players participating in this competition, rather in this match as we speak right now. Like Onuachu, at least Alebioshu, not forgetting Igor Ogu, all of them are playing. Dele Bashiri is there, not forgetting Moses Simon, Chukwueze, they've all made it. And hopefully, Eagles will triumph today. Benching or resting so many players, some because of a yellow card, and some because they just want them to rest ahead of the knockout phase. Now, going back to the team, taking a look at you said you were supposed to play, for you prefer 4-4-2.
4-4-2 diamond formation.
Okay, we have 4-3-3, the same way the Cranes of Uganda are also having 4-3-3. Yeah, so
4-4-2 diamond formation is the best formation to knock or to attack the 4-3-3 formation. That is the best. You can ask any coach, they will tell you that. But I don't know the reason. Maybe he's trying to bring in his own idea, because 4-3-3 worked for us against Tunisia. Maybe that's why he's trying to use the same formation to knock out the Uganda. So I'll leave him to that judgment. The result is what really matters. So the likes of Osimhen, like I said earlier on, shouldn't have been on the field.
So who would you have? Okay, you said 4-4-2. So it would have been Onuachu and Simon.
Yes, definitely.
Or Onuachu and is it Akko Adams you're looking at?
Okay, yes, I would have tried to see the pairing of Onuachu and Adams to play together. Then I would have introduced the likes of Iwobi.
Okay, at the midfield.
So the midfield, yes, Dele Bashir, fantastic player. He can come in much later. I would still like to have the likes of Iwobi, who has no yellow card. Ndidi, no yellow card, to continue with Onyedeka and Chukwueze. So I have 4 of them in the midfield. Then Onoa and Akko Adams will play up front there. Osimhen, you have a yellow card. I can't risk. So
Osimhen should have been on the bench for you.
Not even on the bench. He shouldn't be in the team list. Because there's no point. There's something about football. It is emotion. Now, do you know the reason why he got a yellow card? Because before the match, the coach of Tunisia made it known that him and Ademola Lookman will be marked out. They have no chance to score.
And I remember when he scored, he kept talking.
That's the reason why he got a yellow card. So it is emotion. So you can't blame them for that. So same thing can happen today. And you know, Osimhen, it's a bit aggressive. If a player should kick him now, you know the way he's going to react.
Okay, so let me take it. Let's even swap from there. Let's talk about the goalkeeper.
Well, I think I don't have a problem with that. In fact, a lot of Nigerians right now, they don't have a problem with it. Even if it is red card that he has and he's not keeping, let's try something new. Olawale has been costing us a lot. Take it or leave it. So his arrogance is becoming very annoying to a lot of us. So it's time for someone to compete with him the same way we had him that he came on board to compete with. And what's his name? Okoye. So let Uzoa also, who is a very good keeper and very confident also, let's have him also to compete with him. So to me, Olawale, I think is a prayer answered.
Well, as it is right now, the match is still ongoing between Nigeria and Uganda, and it's still 0-0 there. Just giving you an update there. Tunisia, Tanzania also. It's still 0-0 between the two. 4 nations are playing right now. 2 matches in Group C to wrap up match day 3 of the group there. Well, tough one it has been, but now at least let's do something. We always open the opportunity for people to also have the chance to participate in the show. Let's open the phone line for those. Like some Nigerians say, some Nigerians will be angry. So let's see, how angry are you about that lineup? Can you actually beat that? Let's have the phone line, the topic there. For the phone line, of course, you have the number there. Call us, or you can send your message through WhatsApp. Who do you think will win? Predict and win. Between Uganda and Nigeria, if you predict correctly, you have a chance to win yourself a lunch voucher with our sponsor, Viva Cubes Group. And right, that's why let's display that there for them to at least be calling in. The phone line is open. Remember, when you are calling, stay away from your TV set. I know the match is on, but there are still people who really are in love with us. They want to at least participate. While you stay away from your TV set, mention your name, your location, and then from there we grab it. Let's have it. Predict and win a lunch ticket or voucher for yourself. Go. Let's go back to Olawale Peters, who has been the FIFA instructor in the studio. Okay, the way the way those match assessors used to dress. They come to the pitch. I always ask myself, where is it? We must say wear suit.
But that's what we are doing here. Whatever they are doing is not different from what we are doing here.
I'm just playing on leg at least. Must you wear suit?
So I have to catch it back.
Anyway, the match is ongoing between Nigeria and Uganda. Well, as it is right now, they've gotten to 13th minute and it's still goalless between Nigeria and Uganda. The craze of Uganda versus Super Eagles of Nigeria. Tanzania, they are also playing against Tunisia simultaneously over there in Morocco. So the phone line is there. Call us. Or at least let's see if you can win a voucher for yourself. I think we have a caller there. Hello, are you there?
Hello.
Hello, good to have you on the show. Your name and your location, please. Hello. Hello, can you?
Good evening, sir.
You are calling from where?
Hello, I'm calling from Niger State, Israel.
Israel from where in Niger State? Israel.
I'm calling from Tunga, Niger State.
Okay, from Tunga, Niger State. Okay, predict between Nigeria and Uganda. What's your scoreline?
I'm giving Nigeria the win tonight. 2-1.
2-1. Okay.
Yes, sir.
Okay, good one. Don't worry. If you win it, we'll let you know. Let Nigeria play well and get you 2-1 so that you can get a lunch voucher with us. Thank you so much, Israel from Tunga, Niger State. Okay, the phone line is still there. Call us, tell us your name, your location, and say, okay, another. They don't want Olawale to say anything this time around. FIFA instructor. Anyway, let's have you. Hello, are you there?
Hello.
Good to have you.
Hello, my name is Johnny. I'm calling from Kogi State.
Your name is?
Johnny, I'm calling from Kogi State.
Okay, Jamiu from Bauchi. Where in Bauchi?
Kogi State.
Oh, Kogi. Okay, where in Kogi? Apologies for that. Where in Kogi? Okay. Oh, that's a good one there. Okay, good one. If I can greet you, wow. Jamiu.
Yeah.
Predict and win between Nigeria and Uganda. Yeah. Tell us your own scoreline.
Nigeria, we're going to beat Uganda 2-1.
2-1. Okay. Noted.
2-1, yes.
2-1. Okay, noted. Jamiu from Okehi. Thank you so much, Jamiu.
You're welcome.
Okay, well, the phone line is there. Tell us your name, your location, and predict the winner between Nigeria and Uganda. And if you're able to predict right, of course, you win yourself a lunch voucher or ticket to enjoy yourself with November Coops Group. Let's go back to our FIFA instructor. That's it. Today you are not usual suspect. You are FIFA instructor because of the way you dress.
So that means I'm climbing.
I'm addressing you the way you are dressed.
So that means I'm climbing up small.
Oh my goodness. Okay, that's a good one there. Another caller there. Hello.
Hello, good evening.
Good evening. Where are you calling from? Your name, please.
I'm calling from Niger State.
I love Niger people. Is it Mina or Bida or where? Mokwa?
Gwada.
Where?
Gwada.
Gwada. What's your name?
My name is Ezekiel Adeyema.
My goodness. Oh my.
Yes.
Call that name again.
Ezekiel Adeyema.
Indike Adelema. Let me just take it from me.
Adeyema.
Okay. Good one.
Yes.
Let's have you.
Yes.
Predict.
2-0.
2-0.
Nigeria will win 2-0. Yes.
Okay. I just saw that you are going to predict right. If you predict right, you get yourself a lunch voucher.
2-0. Okay. They are going to win the 2-0.
2-0. Tell us your name again.
My name is Ezekiel Adeyema.
Ezekiel Adeyemo. Okay.
Yes.
From where in Niger? Tunga, right?
Gwada.
From Gwada. Ezekiel Adeyemo from Gwada. 2-0. I don't know why. I like your name anyway.
Yeah, thank you.
Oh my goodness. I like the way he calls his name. Like
I think if the predict and win was done before the match or before the lineup, probably would have been hearing something like 4-0, 5-0.
People are watching, so they are scared.
Now, after watching for like 15 minutes,
no goal. People are careful.
15 minutes. Nothing promising.
2-1.
So it's now 2-1, 2-0. Let's see what will happen when we go deep into the show.
Okay, right now we have another caller there. Hello.
Yeah, good afternoon.
Good afternoon. Where are you calling from, please? Can you please turn down the volume of your TV set? Please turn it down a bit.
Okay, I'm calling from Nigeria.
Okay. Okay, let's have you now. Can you hear us? Oh, I just hear Otilo. Oh my goodness. We're catching fun here, man. Can just join us. AFCON updates on Trust TV with Olawale Peters has been with us. And also some callers from Tunga, from Gwada. A lot of people have actually been calling in. We appreciate it. Even from Bauchi, from Kogi. Let's take this call there. Hello.
Hello.
Yeah. Good evening. Your name and your location, please.
My name is Isaboro. I'm calling from Abuja.
Kuje in Abuja. Good one. Predict and win between Nigeria and Uganda.
Yeah, it's 3-2, sir.
Are you from Ghana?
No.
Don't mind me. I'm just pulling your leg. 3-2. Nigeria to win or Uganda to win?
Yes, Nigeria will win.
Nigeria to win. 3-2. Well, it's still 0-0 right now. Are you sure you can score 3 goals?
Yes. Nigeria will score 3.
Okay. Good one. Can you pick one player that will score for Nigeria today?
Sir?
Can you pick a player that will score for Nigeria among the 3 goals they are going to score? Oh.
Yes.
Okay, which player are you picking to score? Osime, right?
Yes.
Let me help you. Thank you so much. Tell us your name again.
Hello, sir. Isagoro, sir.
Isangoro from
Isagoro,
Kuje, Abuja. Thank you so much.
Yes,
If you're able to predict right, you got yourself a lunch voucher with November Cool. Thank you so much once again. Okay, you just said 3-2.
32, yes.
And he could not remember the play. He could not pick a player that will score.
That show is not watching the match. He's just looking at Nigeria as Super Eagles, then Uganda as Uganda, and just predicted 3-2. So let's see what will happen. But we're going to meet Ademola Lookman because he has been the most creative player
for Super Eagles.
At the AFCON, you see his movement, his creativity, and the ability to move in between the defenders, either from the right flank or the left flank, or even through the center midfield, are very, very, very fantastic. He has been outstanding for the Super Eagles, not this AFCON, even the previous AFCON. So we are missing him tonight.
Well, as it is right now, Ademola Lookman is not on the pitch and the match is still ongoing. We have a caller there. Hello.
Hello.
Yeah, it's good to have you on AFCON Update. Your name, your location, and predict the scoreline.
I'm from Taraba State Valley.
Okay, from Taraba. Where in Taraba?
It's local government.
Okay, your name, please. Your name.
Destiny.
Destiny. Let's see how destined you are to predict right for this evening. What is scoreline going to be at the end of the day?
I think Nigeria.
Nigeria will win. By how many goals?
I think 3-0.
3-0. Well, this is the 21st minute. They have played 21 minutes. No goal yet. 3-0. Are you sure?
Yes, sir.
Okay, thank you so much for joining from Taraba. How is Taraba? Good one there. Greet them for us. That from Trust TV, we say Bosa to them in Taraba. Not the other bad Bosa anyway. Okay, let's come back to Olawale Peter. Yeah. We're talking about this match and really, look at, that's something that actually, look at the 1945 is when NFF, Nigerian football, see their own FUFA since 1924.
Yeah, so you can't compare the population of Nigeria and that of Uganda. So you can't compare the types of resources that is available to us as a country and what they have as a country.
They joined FIFA earlier.
Yes.
They they started Football Federation earlier, 1924.
Yeah. So it's not alpha.
How well. After all, they are 1924. Where is it now? Make up Nigeria.
that's just.
Where is it now? After all, 1945, we won it 3 times.
Yes.
1924. Where is their own?
They have not
even gotten bronze,
to the final, so.
Let alone winning. Anyway, that's just the side attraction of the show. We're talking about AFCON Update. Olawale Peter has been with us. Okay, it seems we have a caller there. Let's take it. Hello, are you there? Hello? Oh, okay. Now, we have a few minutes to go. Now, let's go back to Olawale Peter. This match is ongoing and it's still 0-0 between... Okay, there's a caller there. Hello?
Hello.
Yes, good to have you.
I want to predict Nigeria versus Uganda match.
Okay, predict.
2-1 Nigeria to win.
What is your name and your location?
Alim Abdullahi Okoyemi, Iwo, Osun State.
Iwo, oh, you are close to Ibadan. How is Iwo? How is Ibadan?
It's not far to Ibadan. It's not far to Ibadan.
Of course, I know. Of course. Good one there from you. Okoyemi, thank you so much for joining from Iwo. 2-1 you said, right?
Yeah, 2-1 Nigeria to win.
Okay, good one. Thank you so much, Okoyemi. I hope you predict right. Well, callers have been making calls and they've been making some at least contribution there. We have just 3 minutes to go. Let's go. Let's come back to our instructor. My goodness.
Okay, so I think everybody have predicted Nigerian winning
2-1, 2-0, 3-2.
3-2. However, I think the game may end in
a draw.
In a draw.
Is it going to be a draw 0-0 or a barren draw 0-0 or maybe 1-1 or 2-2?
Okay, so I'll give it a barren draw. Because the way it is now, I've not...
this is the 24th minute.
24th minute,
yes.
Except we make the necessary changes that we need to make in the second half. And that's why I said earlier, before when we started the show, that what we need to do is to still field to have our best or the strongest 11, taking note and cognizance of those that have yellow card. The likes of Ademola Lookman, put him in bench, no problem with that. The likes of Nwabali, let him stay there. Semi Ajayi, let him stay there. Osime, let him stay there. You can't see the fights, the aggression that we normally see in Osimhen, we won't see it today.
Because of the yellow card.
Because of the yellow card, you'll be very careful. So there's no need to have put him in that situation.
After all, we've qualified.
We've qualified. So those 4 players,
you should have at least
let's
aside.
Let's have the combination of Onoa and
Onuachu, Adams or Simon.
Let's have the combination of those two players. Let's still see how.
If we don't have Osimhen, can they even do it? Let's even see.
That is exactly the point I've been making. Osimhen has been fantastic, the best in the country, in the continent, among the best in the world. But it should not be self-reliance. Let's look at Morocco, for example. They don't have their best player.
Hakimi.
Yet, look at what they are doing. Another player came up, Brahim Diaz. He came up and is doing very well. We've had a competition previously, AFCON competition, that Mo Salah did not score, and Egypt still got to the final because they have players that can come in and rise to the occasion. It is high time that we have to do that also. All the flowers to Osimhen. He has done well, he's still doing well, he can still do more. But we should try and reduce the pressure on him. Because the pressure is always on him.
They should at least rest him today.
So that
no matter what, play the new guys. This match is just like whatever happens, let the new, from what you are saying, from what I deduce from what you are saying, let the new guys go out there, prove the reason why they are called upon. We have so many debutants.
Yes. Let's give them the opportunity
to showcase their own talent.
They are hungry. I remember the commentator during Nigeria and Tanzania. He said the Tanzania, they are hungry and their hunger is killing the skills of Nigeria. If you are hungry, forget skills. It's passion, it's dedication, and that's what I'm sure the Uganda they are doing with us currently now.
Currently, right now, just as he has said, I actually took it from his mouth, Nigeria versus Uganda is getting tougher and tougher. 26th minute, in fact, 27th minute, and it's still goalless over there in Morocco between Nigeria and Uganda. A lot of people actually calling to predict, and whoever predicts right among all the callers, you have yourself to winning a launch voucher to November Cubes Group to get a launch there. Good one for all the callers. We appreciate you for what you have done, and those who stay to watch us on the show. Let me not call you instructor. I want to thank you for coming on the show. Well, the match is still ongoing, 27 minutes goalless, like you said. Well, we wait to see. Maybe you are going to be the ones who
That's what will happen.
That's what will happen. Thank you so much, Olawale Peters, and at least from the entire crew that actually made this happen. We wrap it up by going to the market for our sponsors. Thanks for watching.
My name is Dr. Adeniyi Ajisafe, Chairman of November Cubes Group. Let's come together as one Nigeria from the savannas of the north to the coast of the south, to be it as one for the Super Eagles. Let's celebrate our diversity and unite for victory. From all of us at November Cubes Group, we do wish the Super Eagles all the best at the AFCON. Bring them the trophy, guys. Kindly do visit us today and discover a world of luxury, comfort, and tranquility. At November Cubes Group, we're not just building homes, serving meals, or offering hospitality business. We are creating a lifestyle that is perfect for families, professionals, and entrepreneurs. Thank you, and we look forward to welcoming you soon.